Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hi, I'm Anita, and I am creating this video, this message to share the benefits of listening to a mantra first thing in the morning. Now, a mantra is similar to an affirmation. Uh, However, a mantra is encompasses a repeated word and sound, and a mantra is the thought. It's considered the thought that liberates and protects. Okay. Now, the benefits of listening to a mantra is that one, it sets a positive tone in the morning. When we wake up in the morning, it's like, if I'm waking up saying, because it's all about energy, energy. So it's the energy within that mantra as well. So if I wake up on a like kind of not vibratory, high vibratory day, more than likely throughout my day is going to be experienced by how I set that tone, because it sets the tone just as well as when we wake up, being grateful and thankful and having and resonating within that higher vibration. Listening to a mantra also reduces stress, because stress is very connected to disease, disorder, condition, and syndrome. It enhances our focus and clarity. How many of us really sometimes we just don't know? We're kind of off kilter, we're kind of out of our off our lane because we don't even know. We don't know that we're outside of the lane. And then it promotes thought awareness. The more we are aware of our thought, the more we the more we reduce that stress, the more we are in control, and the more we have less of those 60, 70,000 thoughts that filter through us, that reduces, because we are aware of our thought, as opposed to they're just coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. Because as they come in, we're aware, and even that action is going to kind of halt, kind of stop the flow, the influx of the thousands of thoughts that we have. It improves our mood. Of course it does. It improves our mood, because if we're on a grateful, positive tone, then our mood, our emotions are going to be lifted. Now, what I like about listening to a mantra, all of these, what I love listening to a mantra first thing in the morning, because it boosts our spiritual connection. When we are listening to a mantra, that we're listening to a word divine. I am divine. I am gratitude. I am this. The more we listen to that mantra, the more we connect with the inside of us. And the more we connect within the inside of us, the more we are connecting with the power inside of us. That like coaching one-on-one, it says, the first thing about coaching is that, it's our job, or it's the job of a coach mentor, is to guide the person to the answer which is inside. And that's and what is the answer which is inside is the power. So that's the power of your of your higher self, that spirit within you, that's connecting with the soul. So I love listening to mantras. That's my number one, what my favorite reason for listening to a mantra. It also supports consistency. So if you're listening to a mantra, let's say every day for a while, we are increasing our strengthening. I'm going to say we're strengthening our discipline, which is so very necessary, because discipline is going to create organization, and organization is going to create consistency. And then it encourages the positive affirmations. I am divine. I am gratitude. I am guided. I am that I am. And then it aids, of course, in mental and emotional, that balance. Now, the other things too, because I got that list from doing some Googling and researching for you guys, so I can share the benefits. For me, it also encourages and it enhances our self-awareness, because the more we listen to I am that I am, the more we're going to want to learn, oh, I want to learn more about that I am. I am. And what is that? that is the journey of self-recovery. So, and then those of us who are on that spiritual journey of wanting to connect and whatever, connect with God, the universe, the creator, whatever term we use, whatever we want to connect. So we're on that spiritual journey. And as we're on that spiritual journey, listening with the mantras, it encourages and enhances our self-awareness, because it's one, my thing is getting closer, getting closer to God is getting closer to yourself. All of the divine educators, the theory, the truth that is true is that it is inside. It is inside of us, that power, that essence, it is inside. And then also, of course, when we listen to a mantra the first thing in the morning, we are automatically beginning our day with high vibration. So these are the benefits of listening to a mantra. And saying all of that, I want to share, I'm going to put the link wherever I post this message. I'm going to put the link to where you can download my free rhythmic reverb. It is a mantra. It has the tune, meaning the music, and the tone and the words. And I ask you, try it out. It's free. You just download it. Once you click on the link, it's just going to pop up. You just add your name and your email address, because it's going to populate and go to your email address. And what I ask you to do is listen to it for 9 days. 9 is the number of completion, and it is the number of human understanding. Understanding self and others, because the more we understand ourselves, the more we understand others, because in essence, it's one energy. And that's what I love about mantras as well, is that because the more we are aware that it is one energy and one love, and within, when we recognize that, then there is no contrast. There is no contrast. And the more that we recognize there's one love, one energy, and you are that one love, that energy. I am that one love, that energy. That means that we are connected with the one love, one energy. And as I get to know myself more, so do I get to understand you, so that we're communicating, better, and then we're connecting, and then I can also experience what you experience. So I just wanted to share that. And you might say, okay, well, how do you know of all this stuff? And not to impress you, but to impress upon you, just want to let you know I have been a practicing metaphysician and numerologist since the 80s. I obtained the title of Reverend in 2016 when I achieved my bachelor's in metaphysical science, and then in 2019 I received my doctorate in metaphysical science. And again, I'm not saying this to impress you. I'm here to impress upon you that that this is my way of life. This is not just a lifestyle. This is my way of life. And I have been dedicated, continue to be dedicated, and put a lot of time, love, joy, effort, learning, and all of that throughout the years, so that I can grow and be able to share what I've experienced. And as far as the rhythmic reverb, how do I know? And I guarantee you listen to it for at least 9 days and pay attention. You're going to notice some beautiful different things, positive, grateful things that's going to occur in your mind and in your life. Okay. Now, I want to share with you that in the rhythmic reverb, I do mention a divine educator who I ascribe to. Please feel free, because I mentioned Jesus, Yehoshua. If your divine educator, if you ascribe to another divine educator, just please feel free to just say that divine educator. Okay. It's just Yehoshua, Jesus is the one that I ascribe to. All right. So I just wanted to share that. And if this message serves you well, if you get anything from this message, I ask that you click the like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'd be, very, very, very much appreciated. All right. So again, I'm going to make sure wherever I post this message, that link is going to be there for you. Download it for free and listen to it for 9 days. Now, an extra experience. If you have some headphones, dollar store, $5, some type of inexpensive headphones that you can connect with your phone and just listen, as you know, what I do is when I first wake up, I put my headphones, click it in there, and I have my I connect it to my rhythmic reverb, and I listen to it for three. I listen to it for three. Listen to it 3 times. And the mantra, just went straight down my jacket here. The mantra is it's 5 to 6 minutes. So if you listen to it, that's that's pretty cool. So if you listen to it for 3 times, you're getting like 18 minutes of of meditation. Okay, because you can look at it as a guided and visual meditation that you're doing first thing in the morning, and before you just get out of the bed, just click it, put those earphones on, because this headphones on, because listening through headphones, oh my gosh, the experience is absolutely awesome. All right, so we know that the journey in self-recovery is absolutely beautiful, and I hope you know Soul Beautiful, both he and she, so are you. So we are continuing to touch on that trust, that we are human and divine, and within our imperfection absolutely rests perfection. All you got to do is learn how to tap into it, tap into the power within you, tap into all the answers that are inside of you, tap into tap into with ease and joy, because if all the answers are inside of you, that means everything is already the answer, and I just learned, I'm learning through A Course in Miracles, where it said, you ask the spirit within you, the answer is going to come quickly if you trust. You got to trust, you got to tap into you and trust. It ain't going to be tomorrow, the next day. I used to think it'd be next day, whenever it's going to come. No, I'm learning. It says, no, immediately the answer is going to come. How cool, how cool is that, to tap into you and get to know more about the beautiful, magnificent you. All right, blessings, peace, and love.